Hey, what's up, guys? This is Keith Explosion. Moonday Report 5/26/2014. This last week, Wolfenstein came out, did pretty well. I'd say it's getting 7.5s to 8.5s across the board. If the most common complaint I've had, which hasn't been that common at all, say 2 people I've heard this from, they had some issues with controls and stuff like that. But for the most part, everyone across the board loves this story. I guess it's pretty sick. I haven't yet played it. Let's see here. Watch Dogs comes out tonight. Everyone's pumped on that. Been a good couple years in waiting, so I watched some videos recently to re-pump myself up. Looks like a really polished version of really Grand Theft Auto feeling to it, as far as the open world environment, how you can interact with most everything around you, that kind of thing. Let's see here. Everyone really in the industry and in the video game world is all talking about E3. Everyone's getting pumped up for E3. It's right around the corner. It's June 10th to the 12th. It's going to be in Los Angeles this year. I think they do it in Vegas sometimes. They move it around quite a bit. For those of you who don't know, E3 is the big convention of the year, the big cheese. It's the GamerCon in Europe and PAX, West and East are getting pretty big. But E3 is always the big one. That's where they announce all the gnarly stuff like new consoles and crazy first time ever announced, titles coming out, IPs and whatnot. Microsoft, I think everyone's excited. There's been a lot of rumors floating around the Xbox camp. Halo Collection, which is Halo 1 through 4. Be the first time Halo 2 has ever been done. So a lot of people pumped for that. I'm kind of burned on Halo, to be honest with you. I could care less. Fable Legends, they showed some of that at GamerCon last year in Europe, and it looks amazing. They're ditching the whole Kinect thing, which is, I saw it coming. That was a good try. I saw what they were trying to do. It just didn't work real well, and the people that I would say predominantly kind of love the Fable games could care less about the Kinect. Probably a lot of those people straight didn't even have them, So, let's see here. Gears of War is in prototype. A new Gears of War that's been confirmed. It's about 100 days into prototyping, so probably not going to see that even in 2015. But just know it's on the way. Let's see here. Forza Horizon 2 is pretty heavily rumored. There hasn't been any confirmation on it. One thing I'm pretty pumped about is Sunset Overdrive. Looks like a really wacky kind of first-person shooter, 6v6 style, in the style of kind of Borderlands, I guess you would say. I'm really into those really cartoony kind of new idea shooters, like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Kind of brings a freshness to it, I think. For Sony, everyone's waiting on some new Uncharted 4 stuff. They got a lot of explaining to do, I guess you'd say. The president of Naughty Dog, as well as probably more importantly to the creative director Amy Hennig, left right after the announcement last year. Amy Hennig is working on one of the 3 Star Wars titles. It's not Battlefront. That's been confirmed, but she's working on some new super secret Star Wars. EA just got signed a 10-year contract with Disney to do all the Star Wars stuff, so everything's going to be done by EA, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Who knows who they'll have develop it, but Amy Hennig, from not formerly of Naughty Dog and Uncharted and Last of Us, is working on one of them, so should be pretty sick. Let's see here. PlayStation Now, which is the new Netflix-style GameFly streaming video game service that Sony is trying to pull off, is in closed beta. It seems to be working well, but they're only offering about 10 titles. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't have super high expectations for that, to be honest with you. Sony's online service and all servers and all that have been horrible, in the years past. So we'll see. They need it, and I hope they pull it off, but who knows. I don't think they'll really talk much about their Morpheus project, which is, essentially their Oculus Rift ripoff. Let's see, moving on to Nintendo. Smash Brothers they'll talk about. Yarn Yoshi they showed last year, looked amazing. Haven't heard a peep about it yet this year, so we'll see. There's another thing they're working on called NFP, the Nintendo Figure Project. It's essentially a Skylanders ripoff with Nintendo franchise figures, from what I understand. Haven't seen anything on the game. I know the gamepad for the Wii U will work as the portal for the Wii U version, and then there will be some sort of portal thing that plugs into the 3DS for the 3DS version. There's a rumored Super Mario Bros. Galaxy and a rumored Metroidvania-style Metroid for 3DS. Those are not confirmed. However, Nintendo has said that they will finally be releasing some, at least footage and information on the new Zelda. They better put that thing out soon. People are falling off the Nintendo bandwagon like it's going down in flames. They need to put out a dang Zelda. You know, every console had one almost right out of the gate, and it really makes it and gets those consoles in houses. They have not done that yet. HD was sweet, but that's not enough. They need an actual legit new Zelda. So let's see here. Third-party stuff, which is where all the big games come from. I would say most notably stuff coming out would be Battlefront. Everyone's pumped on that. Mirror's Edge 2. Dragon Age Inquisition, they should have a full-on playable version of, as well as Far Cry 4 and Witcher 3, because those are all coming out this holiday season. Assassin's Creed Unity should have some good video footage and probably some playable versions. Division has been, they shot their delasers, as the dude on IGN said. That's been delayed into 215 at the earliest. Destiny, there should be some hardcore footage and playable. Kingdom Hearts 3 is something that a lot of people are looking forward to seeing some footage of. Tomb Raider 2 has also been rumored. Civ Beyond Earth, I want to see some stuff on, and the new Alien Isolation looks amazing. I don't hate to say that, but Alien games are known for being horrible, so really pumped to see the little slice of it I saw. It looks just like a playable movie, essentially. So there's no reason that franchise, should suck. Alright, well, that's it for this Moonday report. Signing out.